Alright, so I have this layout which I'm showing you. What I did is I just took different colors of acrylic paint and I just scribbled where I knew I was doing my picture, and then I want to do an embellishment cluster on the bottom right. So I just kind of took different acrylic paints and scribbled there too. And then I'm using embellishments from my stash and from the September Scraptastic kit. And this is page, oh, what page is this? Oh, I didn't put that. Um, Let me look, page 9. So this is the 9th layout I've done with the kit. And the picture is mounted on a dark gray cardstock, which is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 because my picture's 3 by 3. That polka dot layer is 4 1/2 by 4 1/2. No, it's 4 3/4 by 4 1/2. And then I have another gray layer, which is 5 1/2 by 5. And then what I did is I've been using my washies, and I did some layering with my washies under the picture layer, under the paper layers. And now I'm going to use my life noted card for the journaling, and I don't use that one. I said this makes a good story or whatever that says. This will make a great story, but I end up not using it, and I don't use that love this either. But this picture I actually scrapped. I had already scrapped when I first started scrapbooking, and so I didn't know much about acid free and whatnot, so I just kind of used whatever. And so I want to go back, and some of my stuff I just use double-sided tape, Scotch double-sided tape on the roll, and so I want to go back and re-scrap some of my pictures because some of my stuff is like I said, using that. Some of my stuff is falling apart, falling off my pages anyway. So this is one picture. This is my niece, who's now 22. I'll be 22. And this is her. She's dressed in my Pizza Hut uniform when I lived up in Iowa. And that embellishment you see in the top, that aqua color tag, I believe, is that from? Yeah, that is from the kit. And here you see I'm cutting it in half. I'm going to use in the top right of the picture paper layers in the bottom left. So I fiddled quite a bit with my embellishments from the kit to try to get things to work. And I'm actually looking, and everything is actually from the kit with the exception of the pizza stickers. I used the pizza stickers as embellishments on my old scrapbook page that I had this picture scrapped on, and I tried to take up the stickers the best I could without damaging them so I could transfer them to this layout. I should show what it looked like when I first started scrapbooking and then the redone version. And this is the life noted card that I use, the one I have there. And at the bottom, the embellishments at the bottom, the fishtail banners, I just cut those with my scissors. Nothing extraordinary there. And I've been doing a lot of mixed media. I'm like obsessed with that. Whether it be watercolors, acrylic paints, my homemade mists, but I like that. My Iowa sunset one I did Mod Podge over the top, and I want to do another one like that because I really like that one. I might do that. And these are not pre-planned. These I just started scrapbooking. So sometimes I can do it, but if I can't figure out what I want to do, I tend to get, like inside, I start to get irritated. Oh, and there's my cat Jasper. He's dying of cancer. I just was told he's 15 years old, and I got told he has rectal cancer, so we're enjoying his company while we still have him. I'm gonna miss him. I got him for Angus when we first got Angus. So he's my last link to Zeke and Angus. Although Murray, I had Murray when I had Zeke and Angus. Didn't I, Murray? Yeah. And I had Reese too, with Zeke and Angus, but Jasper I got for Angus because I had a kitten and it died, and Angus he wouldn't eat. He was just laid around. It just wasn't himself. So I went and I adopted Jasper. Actually, I got him the day before Thanksgiving, and so I thought about putting him down, but he's still eating and he's able to go potty, so I'm going to keep him around as long as I can. As long as he's not in pain. So anyway, so I'm looking at my rub-ons and and then those stickers that says Pizza Hut, and then I use employee in a different font are from the kit. The Pizza Hut, I'm not sure what that is, but I believe the employee is October afternoon. I'm not sure. But at any rate, it's stickers that came with the September kit. And I still have a lot of them left over. I'm using those still yet. You hear storming in the background, it's storming. But anyway, so this completes this layout, and I'm going to go ahead and say thanks for watching, and when I have more done, I'll be back with those. Bye.